Hi, welcome to the real world.
Consonants convey the meaning of speech. They make the spoken word intelligible. Rope.
Road.
A rogue.
Rome.
Rope.
Robe.
Roll.
Rove.
Rose.
Roast.
A roach. Rote.
Wrote.
Consonants are the instruments that provide musical accompaniment to speech. They provide rhythmic patterns and melodies.
If love be blind, love cannot hit the mark.
Consonants provide contrast and variation. To the single note of the vowel, they add a lingering legato sound.
Mom's pleasure was to live in the sun.
Or a crisp staccato.
Jack put a big bet on a hunch.
Where the vowels are all voiced, pure, and unobstructed frictionless sounds, the consonants may be voiced or unvoiced and are all produced differently using techniques of obstruction, impedance, and friction, utilizing the tongue, the teeth, and the lips.
Consonant action, the third in our trinity of actions, is an energy joining tonal energy and structural energy to make up the totality of speech dynamics, just as the energy of tonal action is based on vibratory sense memory, structural action on muscular sense memory, woo, whoa, wah, wow, 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 woo, whoa, wah, wow. So the energy of consonant action is based on feeling. Wonderful tickets.
Feel the consonants, guided by the principles that guide the musician. When he plays his instrument, the musician never forces, never pounds, never scrapes, never squeezes, never pushes, and never tightens.
I want you to feel a new speech sense, almost like taste.
This chart shows all of the consonant sounds. It compares voiced and unvoiced. 9 consonants have cognates. That is, they have a voiced or unvoiced counterpart. Those in the left column are voiced, made with vocal cord vibration. Those in the right column are unvoiced, made without vocal cord vibration.
The voiced consonants. N as in one.
One.
M as in arm.
Arm.
Comparing the cognates now, V and F. V as in leave.
Leave.
F as in leaf.
Leaf.
If you don't have enough vibration in your V's, they'll end up sounding like the F because they're exactly the same. One has vocal cord vibration, the other is unvoiced. Z as in plays.
Plays.
S as in place.
Place.
B as in cab.
Cab.
P as in cap.
Cap.
D as in bed.
Bed.
T as in bet.
Bet.
G as in bag.
Bag.
K as in back.
Back.
Here are the rest of the consonants. Remember, those in the left-hand column are voiced, made with vocal cord vibration. Those in the right-hand column are unvoiced and whispered. The voiced TH, as in teeth.
Teeth.
The unvoiced TH, as in teeth.
Teeth.
The ZH, as in casual.
Casual.
The SH, as in cash.
Cash.
Now, this group is only in the voiced column. They have no cognates. The NG, as in sing.
Sing.
The L, as in feel.
Feel.
W, as in window.
Window.
Y, as in yellow.
Yellow.
R, as in red.
Red.
And the unvoiced H, as in hand.
Hand.
DG, as in ridge.
Ridge.
CH, as in rich.
Rich.
DZ, as in seeds.
Seeds.
TS, as in seats.
Seats.
Those are all the consonants. Mm, 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 mm. The N is a nasal consonant made with the tongue blade to the upper gum ridge. It's most resonant and it's well forward placed. It's a melodic legato consonant. Now, to feel the N with the lips slightly apart and with a small space between the teeth, gently bring the upper surface of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Upper surface of the tongue, feel it there at the roof of the mouth at the hard palate. Now, leave only the rim in contact with the gum ridge all around the upper teeth. Allowing the sound to flow through the bony resonating areas and escape through the nose. Play this gently and tunefully. Now, sustain the N in these words. Rain on fender, turn between.
It's interesting, but that reminds me of that scene in that film, My Fair Lady, where they're teaching Eliza
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Oh, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
Ends are important.
Yeah.
Department, one, phone, emergency, station.
Sustain the N in these sentences. The first time through, play it for full musical value. Irrespective of the meaning of the sentence, we're going to explore this sound now for all of its musical potential.
There was rain on the fender.
The second time through, repeat the sentence and use the N to convey meaning. The N is going to support the meaning of the sentence.
There was rain on the fender.
Again, the first time through this sentence will be to explore it for musical value. There was one telephone at the emergency station. The second time through, use the N to convey meaning. There was one telephone at the emergency station.
Turn between the van and the fire department.
And to convey meaning?
Turn between the van and the fire department.
is a nasal labial consonant made with the lips. To feel the M, simply allow your lips to meet very gently and hum. The lips should be very relaxed, almost puffy feeling, not pressed together or tight. Feel a vibration in the fleshy part of the lips. Now sustain the M in these words. Swim, team, from, welcome, ice cream.
Ambulance, number, come, arm, comb.
Sustain the M in these sentences, first for full musical value.
The swim team from Rome was welcomed.
To convey meaning,
The swim team from Rome was welcomed.
The ambulance number will come to mind. The ambulance number will come to mind.
I got ice cream on my arm when I went for my comb. I got ice cream on my arm when I went for my comb. The V, cognate F. This is voiced fricative labiodental, upper teeth to lower lip. Feel the teeth planted right in the lower lip, and you set the lower lip vibrating. That's what makes the sound. You'll feel a gentle, dark, buzzing vibration on the lower lip. All suggestion of the F must be out of there, otherwise your V sounds like an F. Good. Now sustain the V in these words. 5 of 7 sleeve very.
Leave, river, drive, move, stove.
Sustain the V in these sentences. Play it for full musical value. 5 of 7 sleeves are very long. 5 of 7 sleeves are very long.
Did they leave the river for a drive? Did they leave the river for a drive?
Let's move the stove last. Let's move the stove last.
that's a quiet one, isn't it? The F is a cognate to the V, the unvoiced fricative labiodental. Upper teeth to lower lip, just like the V. Now, feel the V, then turn off the voice and continue in a whisper. What you have left is the F. No breath stream escaping. Feel a gentle, smooth, airless sensation. Now, sustain the F in these words. Knife, leaf, half, finger, elephant.
Laugh, off, telephone, fire, roof.
Sustain the F in these sentences.
I used a knife to cut the leaf in half. I used a knife to cut the leaf in half.
When she touched her finger to the elephant, I had to laugh. When she touched her finger to the elephant, I had to laugh.
I got off the telephone fast when I saw the fire on the roof. I got off the telephone fast when I saw the fire on the roof. Zzz, 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 zzz. The Z, cognate S, a voiced S sound fricative. The tongue rim should gently touch the upper gum ridge. Z, z. The tip in gentle contact with the hard palate. Z, z. The Z vibrates in that very small open space between the tongue and the upper teeth. Right in here. Z, little space right between the tip of the tongue and the teeth. It's in that little space that the Z sound is formed. So feel a smooth, strong vibration in the teeth and in the front of the tongue. Zzz, 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 zzz. Now, sustain the Z in these words. These, moves, dials, those, gears.
Wipers, rains, excuse, is, knows.
Sustain the Z in these sentences. Play it for full musical value the first time through.
These moves turn the dials. These moves turn the dials.
Those gears run the wipers when it rains. Those gears run the wipers when it rains.
Excuse me, is my nose bleeding? Excuse me, is my nose bleeding? Sounds like the kettle's boiling. The S, cognate to the Z. Unvoiced S sound fricative. tongue to gum ridge. The S is like the Z, except it's unvoiced, so it's the same tongue placement as the Z. The S is like a gentle escape of steam. Play it softly and smoothly and feel a steady, sharp sensation, too soft to be a whistle. Now, sustain the S on these words. It's, face, this, office, close.
Police, bus, stops, across, gas.
Sustain the S in these sentences. It's a nice face. It's a nice face.
This office is close to the police station. This office is close to the police station.
The bus stops across from the gas station. The bus stops across from the gas station. Ba.
Cognate, p. Voiced, labial stop or plosive consonant. A drumbeat staccato consonant. Close the lips together gently and let them spring apart lightly. Play this on the springing away from contact, not by pressing the lips together. You'll feel a gentle voiced pulsation on the lips like a delicate, crisp tap. Now, tap the drum beat B in these words. Baby, table, bib, boy, boat.
Tub, bed, ribbon, hubcap, bird.
Tap the B in these sentences and play it for full musical value.
The baby at the table has a bib. The baby at the table has a bib.
The boy played with a boat in the tub. The boy played with a boat in the tub.
Under the bed was a ribbon, a hubcap, and a live bird. Under the bed was a ribbon, a hubcap, and a live bird. Now we'll do a set of matched pairs, comparing the V and the B.
Vat, bat. Vat, bat. Veil, bail. Veil, bail. Vest, best. Vest, best. Very, berry. Very, berry. Vend, bend. Vend, bend.
Curves, curbs. Curves, curbs. Marvel, marble. Marvel, marble. Calve, cab. Calve, cab. Rove, robe. Rove, robe. Dove, dub. Dove, dub.
Cognate B, the unvoiced labial stop consonant. The whispered tap of this drumbeat P is played with a light springing apart of the lips, just like for the B. On the springing away, feel a B in a whisper without any puff of air. Now, tap the drum beat P in these words. Paper, pencil, apron, airplane, cap.
Pipe, stop, hubcap, jump, rope.
Tap the P in these sentences. Play it for full musical value.
There is a paper and pencil in my apron. There is a paper and pencil in my apron.
The airplane captain wore a cap and smoked a pipe. The airplane captain wore a cap and smoked a pipe.
Stop. Put down the hubcap. Let's jump rope. Stop. Put down the hubcap. Let's jump rope.
D.
Cognate t, t. Voiced tongue front palatal stop consonant. Play this D drum beat on the springing away of the tongue from the upper gum ridge. Feel a pulsation in the tongue. D, 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 d. Tap the drum beat D in these words. Stand, wood, bed, red, head. Be sure you feel vocal cord vibration, lots of vibration in the tongue.
Inside, windshield, bird, hand, outside.
Tap the D in these sentences. Play it for full musical value. Stand by the wood bed. Stand by the wood bed.
She put her red head inside the windshield. She put her red head inside the windshield.
A bird in hand is worth two outside. A bird in hand is worth two outside.
Cognate D. The unvoiced T, tongue front palatal stop consonant. Cognate to the D. The same staccato springing action as the D drum beat, with no voice, forms the light tap of the T. Feel a gentle pulsation in the tongue. Now tap the drum beat T in these words. Wait, start, front, that, post.
Left, it, right, exhaust, at.
And tap the T in these sentences. Play it for full musical value, then to convey meaning.
Wait, start in front. Wait, start in front.
Take that post to the left. Take that post to the left.
It was right to exhaust many at once. It was right to exhaust many at once.
Let's look at some ED endings. ED endings that are really pronounced as T. First, an unvoiced group.
Ripped, tapped, kissed, missed, fished, cashed.
And a voiced group.
Handed, started.
The medial T becomes a soft D. All right? It's not a complete D, but it goes toward a D. We don't say later, better, beautiful. We say later, better, beautiful. Later would be better, beautiful. Also, the final T, when it's followed by a word beginning with a vowel, again, it becomes, in effect, a medial T. There's a vowel on both sides of it, so it gets softened to a D. Not get over there, but get over there. Not right away, but right away. Meet me at 8? No, meet me at 8. Get over there right away. Meet me at 8. The medial T. G, 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 G.
G.
Cognate. The voiced tongue back plosive consonant G. Place the back of the tongue in gentle contact with the soft palate. Let the tongue spring away. Play this drum beat on the springing action of the back of the mouth without tightening, pressing, or pushing. G, G. You'll feel a crisp tap and a voiced pulsation of the back of the tongue. G, 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 G. Now, tap the drum beat G in these words. Dog, pig, digging, burglary, egg.
Rug, ignition, green, wagon, flag.
Tap the G in these sentences, played for full musical value.
The dog and the pig were digging. The dog and the pig were digging.
After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug. After the burglary, I found an egg on the rug.
The ignition was caused by the green wagon with the flag. The ignition was caused by the green wagon with the flag.
Cognate, G. The unvoiced tongue back plosive consonant. With the tongue in the G position, let the tongue spring away in the soft, unvoiced click of the K drum beat. Feel a crisp tap and a pulsation in the back of the tongue. Tap the K drum beat in these words. Walk, block, back, park, thank.
Bank, sick, excuse, break, trunk.
Tap the K in these sentences. Play it for full musical value the first time and then to convey the meaning.
Walk, one, block, back, to the park. Walk 1 block back to the park.
I can thank the bank for making me sick. I can thank the bank for making me sick.
Excuse me, but the brake shoe is not in the trunk. Excuse me, but the brake shoe is not in the trunk.
Gda, bda, gda, bda.
Good. Good.
Double drum beats. There is a double tap tap. The only way that you can be sure that you've produced both is the feeling of each as a separate event. Feel both drum beats. Stopped, slept, roped, slipped, wiped. Feel the double drum beats in these sentences.
We stopped and slept for a while. We stopped and slept for a while.
I roped off the area where she slipped and wiped up. I roped off the area where she slipped and wiped up.
Talked, act, backed, tucked, looked. Feel the double drum beat in these sentences.
We talked before the act that he backed. We talked before the act that he backed.
I tucked mine away and locked up. I tucked mine away and locked up.
Gda, 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 gda. Tugged, rigged, hugged, begged, bagged.
I tugged the rope and rigged the mast. I tugged the rope and rigged the mast.
She hugged me and begged for what I had bagged. She hugged me and begged for what I had bagged.
Bada, 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 bada. Jabbed, ribbed, robed, grabbed, stabbed.
We jabbed and ribbed him. We jabbed and ribbed him.
The robed man was grabbed from behind and stabbed. The robed man was grabbed from behind and stabbed. Here are the rest of the consonant sounds.
Wait a minute, that's that until we get down to the middle of the chart, the middle of TH.
I'm so confused.
Okay, now we're ready. Tape is rolling. We have speed.
Guys, we're so good. I was enjoying it.